That's the 2022-2023 season for the Washington Commanders. YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We another Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, coming on here with the Week 17 post-game video between the Commanders and the Browns. And your Washington Commanders lose yet again, 24-10, fall to 7-8-1 on the season, and that all but does it for their playoff chances. Before we get to today's video, I want to ask you guys do me a favor and give me the 5,000 subscribers. At least that could be the one positive of today's day. We're 5 away from hitting 5,000, so hopefully by the end of the day we can get there. Just 5 people, man. Come on, get me there. But with that out the way, let's get into this recap, man. First of all, Carson Wentz is horrible. He's trash. I came up here and made a video. I said I'm in the middle, right between Taylor Heinicke and Wentz. It really doesn't matter. The only thing that concerns me with Wentz is his ability to not extend plays. He looked terrible, bro. 3 piss-poor interception decisions. Just early on, did not look comfortable, was nervous, was not being able to pass the ball correctly. Just the first interception, piss-poor decision. Terry McLaurin was never open. Second one, you just chucking it up. I think he was just chucking it up to Jahan Dotson again. If I can remember correctly, it was either to Jahan Dotson or Curtis Samuel. He chucked it up, pick, Grant Delpit, same exact way. Then the third one is the same exact finish. He chucks it up again, intercepted again for the third time. Carson Wentz was horrible, missing passes, not making the right reads. Okay, was taking sacks. And he was just bad, bro. And you can see that early on. Man. Taylor Heinicke, I don't care what you say about him. He would have gave us a better chance to win it. He really would have. Okay, and Scott Turner, horrible. The worst play call I've ever seen. I swear to God, Scott Turner better be fired. He better not be calling plays for this team next year. Carson Wentz better not be back next year. Okay, hell, I'm even to the point where I'm like, hey, Ron, that seat mighty warm, buddy. Okay, this is a crucial offseason for Ron Rivera, bro. Because you already know they're not going to fire Ron, bro. They're not. So get that thought out your head. Don't even comment it. Because, I mean, you can, but you're just going to be wasting your time because you already know they're not going to do that. They gave Ron too much power. Okay, well, Dan gave Ron too much power. So, you already know he's not going nowhere. So, this is a crucial offseason. He better revamp. Only person that get to stay is Jack Del Rio. And I know a lot of y'all don't even want Jack Del Rio here. But he's okay. Okay, he's solid. He's the only coach that can stay. But everybody else, gone. Okay, positional coach Randy George can stay. Drew Terrell, okay, all those guys. Pete Hainer, Juan Castillo, cool, whatever. Ryan Kerrigan, Jeff Zignina, all the position coaches, okay, y'all cool, right? But I'm talking about the main coaches. So basically, just Scott Turner, I guess, right? He's trash. He needs to go. I'm no longer raising my voice anymore. As the game just concluded, I started this video at the 2-minute warning. I'm like, hey, I ain't about to sit here and keep watching this, John. I ain't about to yell or nothing on Scott Turner. I've been off the bandwagon for 2 years. I told y'all 2 years ago Scott Turner was trash. Okay, I didn't see people on Twitter saying I'm officially off. Y'all should have been off the Scott Turner train. He's horrible. Okay, he's trash. So I'm not gonna waste my breath on him because he's bad. The play design today was terrible. I mean, Wentz it was a terrible pass by Wentz, right? It was like a little angle route or like a little scissors route. It was like an up and then fade to the corner kind of route for Jonathan Williams. It was a bad pass by Wentz because he was never open. But then also, you look at the play design, nobody was open on that play. Like literally, nobody was open. And then back to Wentz for a second on the fourth and on I want to say it was the third pick where he forced it up to Jahan Dotson in the end zone. Cam Sims is literally wide open, right? And then on top of that, I'm like, all right, look, if you're not gonna throw it to Cam Sims, I wouldn't even care if you force it in the middle to Logan Thomas that's sitting down, because I mean you can see two Browns defenders closing in on him. But if you put enough speed and thread on that ball, at least it'll be a breakup at least, right? At worst. But you chuck it up to Jahan, double coverage pick. Like, come on, bro. But Scott Turner, again, he was terrible, bro. I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, yeah, the running game was working, but you did a terrible job of putting your quarterback in positions to be comfortable, right? You're going to continue to run the ball. You're not going to have a, hey, let me try a quick pass out to Terry, to Jahan. Get my playmakers involved. I think Terry McLaurin had what, 2 receptions today, 2 or 3 receptions today. Like, he did a terrible job of getting his playmakers involved. No, I don't. No, I don't disagree with Ron Rivera on going for it on 4th and 1. I mean, it's Scott Turner. You run a toss on 4th and 1. Are you kidding me? You have a 6-5. You see what the Browns did, right? You see what the Browns did, right? On 4th down, they brought in Jacoby Brissett because they knew he's big. He can get the sneak, right? That's 1. And then 2, you do the sneak later on in the second half to pick up a first down on 4th and 1. Or pick up the touchdown to go into halftime. You could have did that on the 4th and 1 earlier. But no, you want to run a toss with Jonathan Williams. Come on, bro. It's terrible. This team, year in and year out, it finishes the same. I mean, is this not identical to last season's finish? It's probably worse because we controlled our destiny for damn near a month. Damn near a month. All we had to do was win 1 game. We couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Man, I'm telling you, bro. I feel for John Allen, Terry McLaurin, Deron Payne, Montez Sweat, all the guys. The team is talented, bro. Like, the team has talent everywhere, except for the quarterback position. Quarterback position is the most important position. It's the most important position on the field, and we don't have that. We don't have an answer. I know y'all go like Sam Howell this, Sam Howell that. Obviously, they didn't want to put him in there this year. He better be in the game next year, though. Next week. Because, I mean, there's no point. Like, okay, let's say Minnesota somehow beats Green Bay today. Okay, that's still Green Bay versus Detroit next week. Detroit probably going to whoop them. So, like, it's no point, bro. Because I'm already knowing Green Bay is going to go into Minnesota, or if it's in Lambeau, they're going to win today. So, our season's done. So, I better see Sam Howell out there next week. But other than that, we got no quarterback. But this team is ready to win. That's what's pissing me off. It's ready to win. The talent is there. But what's holding this team back is not having a quarterback and not having a fucking – I don't even say the F word on camera, right? On video, but it just came out. Not having a competent offensive coordinator. Not having a coordinator that knows how to fit to his player's scheme and not having or fit to cater to his player's ability and not making any and every player have to fit into your scheme. He doesn't want to change his scheme to fit Carson Wentz's strong suits or Taylor Heinicke's strong suits. He says, no, I don't care who you are. You're going to play within my scheme. I'm not changing shit for you. I'm not changing nothing. And that's not how offensive coordinators should be. Offensive coordinators, if a successful offensive coordinator, look at all the successful offensive coordinators around the world. The Ravens. And I understand the Ravens, they don't win big. They always get, out of the playoffs in the first or second round in the AFC playoffs. But look what they did with Lamar Jackson. They had Joe Flacco prior to that. But what did John Harbaugh do? Okay? He said, hey, we want to run a quarterback, so we're going to change our whole scheme and fit it around Lamar Jackson and his strong suit. His strong suit is his ability to run the ball with his legs. So what did they do? They changed their whole playbook to fit Lamar Jackson. That's not what Scott Turner does. No. We don't have an offensive coordinator that's capable enough. We don't have a quarterback that's capable enough. When we don't have those two, no matter how talented the team are, you're not going to go nowhere. Simple as that. Ron Rivera with the piss poor decision to go with Wentz. I mean, I'm not going to kill him too hard for going with Wentz because, I mean, I was in the middle. I wasn't completely saying no. I wasn't saying yes. I was just in the middle. I was like, all right, let's just wait and see what Wentz does. Am I surprised that he did this today? No, but could I have imagined that before this game started? No. I didn't think he was going to come out here and drop 3 tuds, 300, 375 like a lot of y'all was saying, but I didn't think he was going to play this poor. He's some shit. Like, he's trash. He's done. Okay, so go ahead, get ready to cut him this offseason and go ahead and probably look for Derek Carr because you already know that's what they're going to do. This team is not in a predicament to where we can draft a young guy. Reason why? Because we're in year 4 of Ron Rivera's rebuild, right? Year 3 was the first year. Year 3 was the first year we were expecting to take a leap, right? So we didn't do that. Now you're in year 4. What you gonna do? Get a young guy, and knowing the young guy has to develop. I mean, unless the guy just comes in picking it up day one, which I highly doubt, he's gonna have to take a year to develop, right? See, now what you gonna say? Hey, y'all, Terry, all those guys, year 4, don't even worry about trying to be good, because now we got the young guy. You know he got to develop, so we're gonna come back year 5. Year 5 is the last year of Ron Rivera's contract. Don't make sense. Ron Rivera did this rebuild wrong, and I just realized that a couple days ago when I made my video. He did the rebuild wrong. We should have had our franchise quarterback. We don't, and that's the reason why we're still in the predicament that we're in. And we're probably gonna go ahead and get Derek Carr, Jimmy Garoppolo, probably one of these veteran quarterbacks again, and it will be Derek Carr, Taylor Heineke, Sam Howell, or Jimmy Garoppolo. Even though Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't want to go here, it'll probably be one of those guys, man. Best case scenario for Washington is Sam Howell is just him next season. Hopefully that's the case, but highly doubt that at this current moment. But yeah, man, there you have it. I'm not going to yell, rage, or nothing, because I mean, there's no point of doing that. Just being a dead horse at that point. Didn't look like they wanted to come out to win from the start. So, hey. Defense was okay. The pressure wise, it was cool. Deron Payne, I think he's tied Dave Butts. He either tied Dave Butts with 11.5 sacks for most in the year by a Washington player, or he's one behind him. Either way, Payne. Secondary, it was a little questionable today. I didn't like the zone that Jack Del Rio was running, but I mean, we got killed on the same play 3 times. I mean, they ran the little corner route to Amari Cooper for a touchdown. Kendall Fuller got to make that tackle. He did, or push him out of bounds. You got the sideline as your friend. Then they did it with David Njoku, and I think they did it again with Amari Cooper on the opposite side. So they only ran the same plays. Okay, that 3rd and 3 was crucial. The penalties killed us today. You know, it wasn't a lot, but they were crucial penalties. You know what I'm saying? Get off the field, F.A. Obata. What are you doing? All right? But, hey, ain't no point. The season's over. It's done. But, yeah, man. As always, been boy one guy. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, at least on the bright side, hopefully I can hit 5K today. Believe your comments and thoughts down below. As always, been boy one guy. I'm out. Peace.
Cross me one time, that's gonna get you pop. Get you poppin', get you driving. Slide on the one where they get you locked on. I ain't stopping till I get me an Audemars. Shots in